Race 9 at Sha Tin, second last on the programme. The 9th is a Class 3. It's over the 1,600 metres, and unfortunately Cirrus Liaison not going round, so now replaced by Kazi Farazi. Dennis Yip and Antoine Hamelin will ride him from barrier number 12. He's one of the 14 runners then to line up for this mile contest. Lakeshore Eagle returns here. Douglas White and Jerry Chow from barrier 8. All for St Paul's. Got speed, but he's drawn barrier number 14. Very rarely runs a bad race, though. Leap of Faith, beaten favourite last time out, could only finish 5th. Tianchi Monster up from the 14 to the 1,600 metres. We've got Lewis returning now with Me Choi. Haven't seen him since June. Captain Tiger first up since July. Mission Bravo comes up in trip. He debuted over the 1,400 metres. Only beat a couple home though. Happy Land second up. Cheerful Days jumps from the 12 to the 1,600 metres. And Soulmate was a good run behind Entrusted, finishing 4th. Was beaten 2 1/4 lengths there, Tom.
Up front, All for St Paul's and Soulmate. I think probably from that sort of gate, All for St Paul's can press on with it and lead here over Soulmate. Leap of Faith won't be too far away from gate number 5. He's normally handy. He also has led in the past, but doubt he'd lead here. Captain Tiger, his barrier trial coming into this was a little ho-hum, and Mission Bravo. He's got the blinkers on for the first time. He went forward to first up in his only run here, but he's got gate 13 to contend with this time round.
All right, we'll have a look at a couple of key races here, Paul. Starting off with also St Paul's, who we imagine will be pretty close to the speed, but they ideally have liked a lower draw than 14, I'd have thought.
Yeah, unfortunately he's drawn wide, but look, I think he can still get across and lead. He has got the speed. I mean, Soulmate doesn't necessarily have to lead, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets to the front. And look, we know he's a hard horse to get past. He's spent a bit of time up in Chungfa, this horse, and look, I've got him in as a Quinella horse here. I think he'll run a bit of a race. Yeah,
he's always consistent. He'll be there or thereabouts. Just gate number 14, but he should be able to get across from there. You can see he was a little tired there over the final stages. One trial up at Chungfa coming into this was second, was all right.
Okay, well, it may well be that he's sharing the lead in some parts with Soulmates, as we can see him. A bit more recent form here, Tom. Leap of Faith, no luck as favourite here. And Mr. Alden, it's all or nothing, but it's more often than not nothing.
Yeah, he was at 19 to 1 last time out. He's only at 9 to 1 at the moment, but he was there for a wee way, but weakened out of it. You can see the horror show that was Leap of Faith this time round. Couldn't get out from there, and Soulmates stuck on okay, but the one that was desperately unlucky, Paul, was Leap of Faith.
Yeah, I think he can atone here. Barrier 5, he should get a nice enough run, and Soulmate, I've got him in as well because I think he'll be on that pace.
Okay, so they're all definite chances there. Next race we take a look at includes Tianchi Monster finishing 4th. Now he comes up in trip, Paul, and Zach Purton jumps on board.
Yeah, so I've got him in Tianchi Monster. He's a horse that did one second up at a massive price at last season when he did win second up. Similar sort of campaign this time. With Zach Purton aboard, barrier number 4, wanted to include him.
Zach 5 rides on Tianchi Monster for 3 wins and a second placing, and he wasn't too far off them last time out, finishing off only 3 1/4 away from Dragon Fortune, so there was certainly merit in his run there. He needs to be included. His last win off 75, he's marked below that now, 72.
Yeah, he's obviously prominent in the market. Even sort of field again, Paul. Soulmate, the favourite, he's an inclusion for you.
He is, yeah. I've got him in on a minor line. I'm going to go with Leap of Faith, though, from his low draw, see if he can atone for his last start. All for St Paul's from the front, Tianchi Monster. Should get a nice run just in behind, and Soulmate will be on the pace as well. So 4, 3, 5 and 14.
Looking for a little bit of value in this race, so I've gone with number 11, Win-Win, out of the stable of Benno Jung and Alexi Bedell rides. He's drawn handy in gate number 2. He's a horse that does get back, and he was 3 wide at the rear last time out, but he was making ground behind My Sugar, only beaten 3 lengths there. Hasn't got a very good second up record, so that would be the concern around Win-Win. Tianchi Monster in. Lakeshore Eagles got a good first up record. I thought his trial wasn't too bad. He was very poor out of the gates, but did finish off okay, and Leap of Faith in there as well. So 11, 5, 1 and 4.
4 and 5, My Cue, they're actually drawn next to each other as well, but Leap of Faith and Tianchi Monster, don't think they'll be too far away. That's race number 9 over the 1,600 metres.